There was once a man named Karan, a skilled mountain climber known for his determination. He had conquered many peaks in his life, each one taller and tougher than the last. But there remained one summit, the tallest in the region, that had defeated him 3 times. Each time he tried, a storm would hit, or he'd lose his footing, and he'd be forced to turn back. With every failure, his confidence chipped away, until all that remained was doubt. He began to wonder if the mountain was simply beyond his reach. Maybe I'm not meant for this, he thought. Maybe it's time to stop trying. In his frustration, he sought the counsel of an old shepherd who had spent his life in the shadow of that very mountain. Karan asked, "Why do I keep failing? Why can't I reach the top, no matter how hard I try?" The shepherd smiled gently and replied, "Let me tell you a story." He pointed to a small tree growing at the base of the mountain. It stood strong now, but the shepherd explained how, years ago, a violent storm had snapped it nearly in half. The young tree had been left leaning, scarred, and fragile. But instead of giving up, it pushed its roots deeper into the earth. Each gust of wind forced the tree to anchor itself more firmly. Season after season, it grew, not in spite of the storm, but because of it. "You see, Karan," the shepherd said, "the mountain is not testing your strength at the peak. It's testing your roots in the fall." Karan's eyes widened. For the first time, he realized something important. He had been so focused on the summit that he saw every failure as a defeat, not understanding that each fall was an opportunity to plant his roots deeper, to learn, to grow stronger, to become resilient in ways success alone could never teach him. With this new perspective, Karan climbed the mountain again. He paid attention to every step, every slip, every lesson hidden in the struggle. And slowly, he rose, not just up the mountain, but within himself. When he finally reached the summit, it wasn't triumph over the mountain he felt. It was triumph over the version of himself that once doubted he could rise after falling. And isn't this the story of all of us? We fall, and in that fall, we're tempted to believe it's over. But falling is not the end. It's the moment you grow your deepest roots. The climb back up teaches you strength, courage, and wisdom no easy victory ever could. So if you've fallen, do not despair. Plant your roots. Rise with the lessons of your fall. Because every fall is not a failure. It's the foundation for your greatest rise. Keep climbing, and I promise, you will see heights you never imagined.